Welcome to another SF nonfiction book summary. I'm your host, Sam Fury, and in this episode, we are summarizing 10x is Easier Than 2x by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. 10x is Easier Than is a business book written by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. It challenges the conventional mindset of gradual improvement and advocates for thinking bigger. The book argues that achieving 10 times 10x growth in a particular area of life or business is often easier than striving for just 2 times 2x improvement. The authors emphasize the importance of setting audacious goals, leveraging exponential thinking, and embracing innovation to reach extraordinary levels of success. It encourages readers to shift their perspective and pursue ambitious, game-changing goals for greater results and fulfillment. Chapter 1. The surprising simplicity of 10x growth. Achieving 10x growth in various aspects of life, such as time, money, relationships, and purpose, requires focusing on the most impactful 20% and letting go of the less productive 80%. By concentrating efforts on the 20% that truly matters and systemizing repetitive tasks, individuals can experience significant improvements in their quality and quantity of freedoms. The idea is to identify the areas where you can have the most significant impact and concentrate your efforts there. This often involves delegating or outsourcing tasks related to the less important 80%. Setting seemingly impossible goals becomes achievable by determining the conditions necessary to reach them. By asking, what conditions need to be true for this goal to be realized, individuals can break down big goals into actionable steps. These unless conditions are the key focus areas for achieving high returns on time and energy. Action steps. Identify your 20%. Reflect on your life or business and determine what activities or areas contribute the most to your success and fulfillment. These are your 20% focus areas. Delegate and systemize. Once you've identified your 20%, consider delegating or outsourcing tasks related to the less important 80%. Systemize and organize repetitive tasks to free up your time and energy for more impactful work. Set impossible goals. Think about your long-term goals and aspirations. Apply the unless approach by identifying the conditions necessary for those goals to become achievable. Focus on conditions and strategies. Concentrate your efforts on the conditions and strategies that will make your impossible goals believably possible. Prioritize these areas to maximize your return on time and energy. Continuously evaluate and adjust. Regularly assess your 20% and 80% to ensure you're staying aligned with your goals. Adjust your focus as needed to maintain high levels of impact and growth. Chapter 2. 10x. The quality of everything you do. The importance of elevating your standards, thinking exponentially, and focusing on achieving exceptional quality over quantity. By committing to the 20% of your efforts that truly resonate with you and eliminating anything that can't achieve 10x growth, you can unlock a non-linear pathway to mastery and freedom. Reflect on your personal standards and values. Consider whether your standards were chosen by yourself or adopted from external influences. Set and commit to your own minimum standards and raise them to achieve greater success and fulfillment. Think exponentially rather than linearly. This means thinking on a much larger scale and focusing on qualitative improvements that can lead to non-linear growth. Here are some key points. Quality over quantity. Hyper-focus on quality rather than quantity. By becoming exceptionally good at what you do, you can stand out and achieve greater success. Building a team. To achieve excellence in your craft, it's essential to build a team that can handle tasks outside of your core focus. Delegating responsibilities allows you to concentrate on perfecting your skills. Exponential rewards. Rewards for higher and unique quality are not linear, but exponential. By delivering something qualitatively better than anything else available, you can experience substantial growth and success, committing to the 20%. To go 10x in your endeavors, you need to fully commit to the 20% of your efforts that resonate with you the most. This involves eliminating everything that can't or won't achieve 10x growth. Letting go of the past. Be willing to quit or eliminate even the best practices or strategies that got them to their current point if those things can't contribute to 10x growth. Action steps. Self-reflection. Assess your current standards and values. Are they truly your own, or have they been influenced by external factors? Define your own minimum standards and commit to them. Think exponentially. Shift your mindset from linear thinking to exponential thinking. Focus on qualitative improvements and how you can stand out in your field. Prioritize quality. Hyper-focus on improving the quality of your work or craft. Aim to be the best at what you do rather than chasing quantity. Build a team. Identify tasks that can be delegated to others and build a team to handle them. This frees up your time and energy to focus on mastery. Commit to the 20%. Identify the core 20% of your efforts that resonate with you the most and have the potential for 10x growth. Eliminate anything that doesn't align with this focus. Embrace change. Be open to letting go of even the best practices or strategies from your past if they no longer contribute to your goals of achieving 10x growth. Chapter 3. 10x embraces abundance and rejects scarcity. Living a life based on intrinsic desires and embracing your unique ability is very important. By doing so, you can achieve abundance and create the life you desire without justifying your choices to others. Embracing your unique ability is essential for providing the most value to others and achieving 10x growth in your life. When you follow your heart's true desires, you can cultivate an abundance mindset that allows you to create wealth and live the life you truly want. This approach encourages you to pursue what you want without feeling the need to justify your choices to anyone else. Achieving 10x growth in any aspect of life requires embracing a purely wanting approach to life. It's not something you need, but rather something you can attain when you choose to pursue your desires freely and create your path. Your unique ability is a core aspect of who you are that can only be uncovered and developed by embracing what you truly want. It's the way in which you provide the most value to others, and no one else can replicate it even if they try. Your unique ability is not tied to a specific industry or skill, but can be applied effectively to various activities like teaching, leading, strategizing, and more. Linking your unique ability to a single activity, such as teaching, can limit your growth potential. Your unique ability is dynamic and evolves dramatically with each 10x jump you make in your life. Therefore, it's essential to remain open to new possibilities and not become overly attached to any specific role or identity. Let go of the 80% of activities and responsibilities that keep you busy but unproductive, and embrace the 20% that excites and challenges you the most. Doing so will bring you closer to realizing your unique ability and achieving your 10x goals. Action steps. Reflect on your intrinsic desires and wants. What truly excites you and brings you joy? Identify these desires as they are the foundation for living a life based on your unique ability. Take time to discover your unique ability. What skills, talents, or qualities do you possess that make you stand out and provide value to others? Seek feedback from friends, mentors, and colleagues to gain insights into your unique ability. Avoid confining your unique ability to a single role or activity. Stay open to exploring various avenues where your unique ability can be applied to create value and make an impact. Evaluate your daily activities and responsibilities. Identify the 80% that keeps you busy but doesn't align with your unique ability or intrinsic desires. Begin delegating or eliminating these tasks to free up more time for what excites you the most. Embrace the 20% of activities and challenges that both excite and scare you. These are likely the areas where your unique ability can shine the brightest, and they can lead you closer to achieving your 10x goals. Chapter 4. Uncover your 10x past to clarify your 10x future. 10x jumps involve substantial improvements in your capabilities and results, and they require you to define your unique fitness function, which clarifies what you are optimizing for and the specific standards you want to achieve. Reflect on your past 10x jumps, naming and timeline each 10x jump you have made in your life. Additionally, differentiate the 20% that you retained and developed in each jump from the 80% that you let go of or left behind. To clarify your fitness function, you must define what you are optimizing for. This involves understanding your unique goals, capabilities, and the results you want to achieve. Your fitness function is highly specific and individualized, and it guides your personal and professional growth. You should ask yourself questions like, what are you ultimately going for in your life? What level of capability and results do you want to develop and master? What specific standards do you want to create and realize? What minimum standards are necessary to help you adapt and evolve towards your desired goals? Your fitness function should be designed to align with your dream check, which represents a 10x level of opportunity that someone in the future would be willing to pay you for because you've become uniquely valuable. To attract your dream check, you need to develop your unique ability, which involves specific capabilities and results that align with your fitness function. Action steps. Reflect on your past 10x jumps. Name and timeline each significant leap in your life and differentiate the 20% that helped you develop from the 80% that you left behind. Define your fitness function. Clarify what you are optimizing for in terms of goals, capabilities, and results. Consider what you ultimately want to achieve and the standards you want to set for yourself. Align with your dream check. Determine what your unique ability needs to involve, in terms of capability and results, to attract your 10x dream check. Continuously measure progress. Regularly measure your progress backward to understand and appreciate your past, which will help you contextualize your future 10x jumps. Chapter 5. Take 150 plus free days per year. Adopting an entertainer model of time focused on quality rather than quantity can help you achieve 10x better results in your craft. This approach involves structuring your time with hyper-focused days, preparation days, and recovery days. Working less can actually lead to greater productivity and financial success. Entertainers have specific segments of time that are designed to help them develop mastery in their performances. To achieve 10x results, you should adopt a similar model of time management. 1. Hyper-focused days. Allocate specific days where you concentrate intensely on your work or craft. These days are dedicated to deep work and innovation, where you can make significant progress and improvements. 2. Preparation days. Set aside days to prepare for your hyper-focused days. This may involve planning, research, or organizing resources, ensuring that you make the most of your focused time. 3. Recovery days. Recognize the importance of rest and recovery. As you aim to achieve more and become 10x better, you'll need adequate time for relaxation and rejuvenation to maintain your high level of performance. 4. Free days. Schedule, regular free days throughout your week, month, and year. Challenge yourself to choose a number of free days that may initially seem intimidating. Surprisingly, these free days can lead to increased productivity and better results. 5. Team support. Your team should help free up your time, especially as your organization evolves into a self-managing company. Delegating tasks and responsibilities allows you to focus on what truly matters. 6. Structured week. Organize your week for high performance and flow. Group similar activities, such as meetings, on the same day to minimize context switching. Reserve several days per week where no activities are scheduled to allow for uninterrupted focus. 7. Make schedule. Implement a make schedule that includes large time blocks dedicated to deep work and innovation. This is how you can achieve 10x better results. It involves a combination of focus days and free days and can even extend to focus weeks and months. 8. Prioritization. Stop working once you've completed your 3 most important tasks. Avoid overworking and recognize that being busy doesn't necessarily equate to being productive. Focus on achieving gains rather than constantly trying to bridge the gap. 9. Evening routine. Optimize your evening routine to improve the quality of your sleep. Quality sleep is essential for maintaining high performance and creativity. Action steps. To enact what you've learned from this chapter, consider taking the following action steps. 1. Implement a structured weekly schedule with dedicated hyper-focused days, preparation days, and recovery days. 2. Start scheduling regular free days, challenging yourself to include more of them in your calendar. 3. Delegate tasks to your team to free up your time for more important work. 4. Create a make schedule that includes extended periods of deep work and innovation. 5. Prioritize your tasks and focus on completing the most important ones before anything else. 6. Improve your evening routine to ensure better sleep quality for enhanced productivity. Chapter 6. Self-Managing Company and Conclusion. Delegation and building a team of capable individuals to handle tasks that are not within your unique abilities is extremely important for creating a self-managing company. By doing so, you can free up your time and cognitive load to focus on what you do best, ultimately leading to business growth and personal development. Delegate tasks and responsibilities to others in order to optimize your efficiency and effectiveness as an entrepreneur. Utilize the concept of who not how, which suggests that instead of asking yourself how to accomplish a task, you should focus on finding the right person, the who, to handle it for you. One of the first whos you should consider hiring is an administrative assistant. This individual can take care of logistical and procedural tasks, allowing you to concentrate on your core competencies. The idea is to offload the 80% of tasks that you're currently handling yourself, which are not directly related to your unique abilities. Train and empower leadership within your organization to gradually replace you as the organizational leader. This shift toward a self-managing company allows you to step back from day-to-day operations while still maintaining a visionary role. Creating a culture of freedom within your team encourages each member to focus on their unique abilities, their 20%, and delegate the remaining 80% to others, whom they find and train. There are 4 levels of entrepreneurship. 1. Level 1, solopreneur or micromanager. At this stage, you're handling everything on your own. 2. Level 2, applying who not how. Here, you begin to trust others to handle the hows, while you focus on your 20%. 3. Level 3, creating a self-managing company. You hire leaders to take over day-to-day operations, allowing you to concentrate on your unique abilities and vision. 4. Level 4, encouraging everyone's unique abilities. In this stage, Everyone in your self-managing company is encouraged to operate in their own unique abilities. Action steps. 1. Identify the tasks that make up the 80% of your workload that can be delegated to others. 2. Hire an administrative assistant or support staff to handle logistical and procedural tasks, freeing up your time. 3. Start training and empowering leaders within your organization to take on more responsibility and day-to-day operations. 4. Foster a culture of freedom and encourage team members to identify their unique abilities and delegate tasks outside of their expertise to others. 5. Work towards moving through the 4 levels of entrepreneurship, gradually focusing more on your unique abilities and less on operational tasks. Thanks for listening to this SF non-fiction book summary. If you have any questions or comments about it, please share them with the community. See you next time.